are live. Welcome to some American train simulator. Let me run through the quick process that I would usually get to while the countdown's going on. Funnily enough, I've just realized that there's a train sim world live stream showing off Samaringbahn. So wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people are there right now, but we are here regardless. We're going to see Samaringbahn at some point, so listen, I can wait. Nabil, what are you telling me, bro? Welcome to the stream. I'm waiting for it to show up on YouTube, but it's just not showing up. Obviously, we're live on Twitch. There we go, got there in the end. It took a while. I can't even see your chat right now. Give me 1 second to let me load it up on here. Convoy menu is smoother. Thank God for that, fam. We've been waiting enough. We've been waiting enough for that to happen. Yeah. Samaringbahn will probably take some people away, but I don't mind. I'm not too fast at all. We're still gonna have a good time. Still gonna do what we came here to do, so basically using the same thumbnail I used from my video. Pong, hello mate. Hey, got boy, really? I used to watch previous streams, but I didn't do that for a long time. Yeah, they don't excite me anymore, man. Like, unless I know something specific, something like one particular feature or something that's got everyone hyped, then yeah, I'll be there. But realistically, it's the same old story every time. Yeah, give me 1 second, Abel. I'll get to that right now. Let me just make sure everything's good on YouTube. Thumbnail won't load, but it's okay, it's there. Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. So without much further ado... So, do I even know? Okay, there we go. Convoy lobby. Wow! It really is smooth, you know? It really is smooth. Right. redrumservers.com. Now, why do I feel like Red Rum, the term Red Rum, has no business being a truck simulator? Maximum plays 8, Steam only no, enable optional mods, no, enable. It's the same. Oh, it's the same. It seems to be the same as a Euro Truck stuff. All right, you lot don't listen. It's not my first rodeo, please. Right, I think I'm gonna get rid of my truck. I don't like it. Should be smooth on ETS. It should be, yeah, it should be. Oh, well, like some of the scenery in Samaringbahn looks good. It better. I mean, they're using glider, aren't they? The screenshots looked good. So my only thing was I was wondering how consistent it was gonna look good for. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna sell this truck. I don't like it. I was okay with it because I was playing in VR, and driving in VR is fine. But it's very awkward with the mirrors, as are a lot of these American trucks. That's why I have these in the on the hood, the small mirrors. But I've really struggled with trucks on here. I'll be very honest. I've really struggled. I just can't find one that I just gel with, you know. And so I'm just constantly saying bye. And I had the Kentworth for a while, the classic old school American truck. No excuses, literally, Nabil, no excuses. So I had the Kentworth, and then when they removed, so for me, it's important that I see the cruise control speed. It's important for me that I have a digital reader of the speed. And when they redone the Kentworth and removed that from the display, I stopped playing with that truck. So I've been jumping here and there with trucks since then, and I haven't settled really. Now, I don't know if I overbank anything, so let me see. Wow, all that money's mine. Okay, well then, but I don't know what to drive though. Not truck upgrades. I just want to see trucks. Yeah, this is the thing with the new UI. It's gonna take long to just do the simple things. I really do want to go back to the Kenworth, man, to this one, the old school. Was so easy to join. Thank God, man. Thank God. We do have the Peterbilt as well. That's also in that similar sort of style. But for me, it's the Kenworth, man. Like, that's my baby, you know? You got a Western Star. That's, yeah, it kind of like a modern take on that. I like the interior in this. This has a really nice interior, as does no, I think it was just that one. I think I might take the Kenworth. I was so familiar with the old UI. Every move is done by heart. Exactly. All right, cool. Let's get a Kenworth then. So services, truck dealers. It makes sense. It does make sense. Yeah. Anyway, so I think I'm around. Where did I last do my job? My job brought me somewhere here. So let's go. Let me go to this one, the LA dealer. I can't buy online. How do I teleport there? Oh, wait, how do I buy a truck? Because I can't do anything right now. I don't have a vehicle, and I can't buy one online. So I'm gonna have to do quick job. Let's do a quick job. Actually, hold on. Sorry. What was my last job? Career. Because you guys know I like to do the thing where I jump from my last city. I start in the last place I delivered to San Angelo. Okay, so we'll take a job from San Angelo. Quick job. Where's San Angelo? Somewhere here. San Angelo. Oh no, no, it's in Texas. Where is it? Here, San Angelo. No, you don't. You can click on the dealer and visit it. Oh, for real? Bro, I can't believe I forgot this stuff, man. This is going to take a while to get used to. Services. Truck dealers. Where is it? This one, Kenworth. I can't visit it. Oh, because of the hours. It's 3 in the morning. Bruh. You don't have Texas. Oh. Okay. That's not great. Okay, wait, well, let me just do a quick job for now then. Okay, well, let's start from... Where's San Fran? Let's start from San Francisco. You haven't got Texas, so we can't go there. You have Oklahoma? No excuses, remember? Everything before Texas you don't have, so you don't have any DLC. What came after? What's come after Texas? Isn't Texas the last DLC, or is it Kansas? Oh, look, Nebraska's here. So you have Kansas. Everything that got released. Okay, so you have everything that came after Texas. Why? I don't know. Let me check. I have to go check Steam. I don't remember. I don't know by heart what order things came out here. Let me see. American Truck Sim store page. Oh, bro, this ain't even in order. What order did things come out in? I don't remember. Do you have Oklahoma? Yes or no? Everything before. I don't know when. Did Oklahoma come out before or after Texas? I honestly don't remember. Check your map, please. Let me know if you have Oklahoma. No, okay. Do you have Colorado? No, actually, no. Hold on. I don't want to go to somewhere I've been already. Do you have Montana? Thank you. Thank you, Punk. Okay, so you have Montana then. Let's go. I've taken the job. I don't know why it didn't show up on stream, Punk. It was doing it for Nabil earlier. Right, we can take this off, I think. Okay, I don't want the music to be louder than the game. I mean, come on now. Alright, so this is a Peterbilt version of the truck that I want. Let's see how it compares. Okay, it already better for me because it has a digital readout. But still, it's not the same, man. Bless me. Bless me. Let me fix my seat. I like to be able to see the mirror and as much of the truck as possible. It did show up. What showed up? Oh, Punk's. Okay, I didn't hear the sound. Maybe I had the music too loud. Okay, let me Also, Punk, I did see your cheeky piracy comment. Man, do I want that Moses steering wheel. What's that for? Hydrate. Let's go. Don't drink and drive. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Little reminder there. It's actually more necessary than you probably think. Always got to stay hydrated, for real, for real. Where's the build, by the way? I'm just driving off. This is awkward. Somewhere here, apparently. Alright, Nabil. Well, yeah, cool. I'll do that then. Get moving. Okay, now I feel like the music's too quiet. Right, let's go. So we got a fresh San Francisco. Unfortunately, it's about 4 in the morning, so we can't really see much. But apparently it looks really good. From what I've seen in the trailers and some videos on YouTube. So we can turn right on a red. One of the few things you guys out there in the US do well, in my opinion. Like, I find that very smart. We really need a system like that in the UK where you can turn like left on a red as long as you treat it like a stop sign. So yeah, big update. I'm not going to try and do lane assist, although I'm assuming they fixed it, because yeah, I can't risk having to restart. Well, I can risk it. It's not a big deal having to restart the game, but I'd rather just not. God damn, that was set. Okay, this has changed a little bit. I know this is different. I've gone up here so many times. This is completely different now. Whether it's this phase of rework or a previous phase, I'm not too sure. But it's definitely different from what I'm used to. Awkward place to stop, I know, but I just remembered something. Luckily, this load ain't too heavy. Yeah, no worries, Nabil. Of course. Yo, California actually looks nice now. I don't think I've ever driven it at night. I usually spend very little time here. And it's always during the day. So this is the first time cutting through at night. And it looks nice, man. Wow, it really does look nice. It looks very pretty. Can't see much underneath the bridge here, but it looks good, trust me. Oh my god, they almost stayed into the barrier there. I forgot to change my graphics profile from ultra to high on Train Sim World. Hopefully I forget to remember to do that before the next stream, which will be in a good week or so, so plenty of time to do it, but plenty of time doesn't necessarily mean that I'll remember. Right, so we need to go over to the left side. I think we'll be good here, yeah. So I think these tolls have been revised as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really did not know I was as loaded as I am on here. So once the daylight comes through, probably in another session, we'll get to purchasing, customizing, tuning our truck, and all that good stuff. I do love the orange gauges and the just the orange backlight in general, whether on the gauges, on the buttons, on the dials, everywhere. So we'll be heeding to speed limits and trying to follow the road rules as best as we can. Driving these long-nose trucks is a very different experience from what we have in Europe, in Euro Truck. It does take some thought, whether it's just positioning on the road, whether it's making a turn, especially the tight turns. Yeah, you really got to be on the ball. And I love the fact that in some states you can go 80 miles an hour and you're good. I absolutely love that. It's a thrill. That's when Euro Truck feels really boring in comparison, when you're restricted to 56 miles an hour tops. If you decide to respect speed limits, that is. What are we even hauling? I haven't even like should properly check. So we've got empty bottles, 17 tons of empty bottles. That's a whole lot of empty bottles, Jesus. For 32 grand, not too bad. We've got 1,200 miles to go and 22 in-game hours. 1.2k miles is a lot. The bill spawned in beneath us. Fantastic. Still up for Fortnite. Yeah, I'll be up for Fortnite. I'm only planning to do this one ride. I mean, it depends. If, for example, the stream's popping off and, you know, there's hype for this, then it wouldn't make sense really to stop playing it. But if it's just like the average response, then yeah, I'll still be down for some Fortnite. What American Truck Simulator does so well, in my opinion, is wide load, use right lane. Okay. Well, I can't really use the right lane because, oh no. Let's use this lane instead. So yeah, what this game does very well compared to Euro Truck is the base map, in my opinion, is fine. Like, you don't need, in my opinion, with Euro Truck Simulator, you need pro mods. I cannot play Euro Truck without pro mods, at the very least. If you've seen my mod file, you understand what the situation is with maps, but at the very least, I absolutely need pro mods. With American Truck Simulator, honestly, I'm content on the base map. But I wonder if that's only because I don't really play it too often, and so it kind of always feels fresh to me. The lighting is gorgeous, man. Oh, how I wish we could interact with all the buttons in here. I feel like a lot of the new simulators now sort of worked out, well, from a while ago now, that's sort of the key when it comes to these simulators nowadays. It's just having the ability to just press everything. So we're holding the right lane. Nabil, how far are you? Saw you at one point below, under the bridge. Haven't seen you since. Also, I'm liking the fact that we have some more off-roading we can do. I'll call it off-roading. I had quite a fun time yesterday while I was recording the video. Was unfortunate with the whole bug that I was experiencing with the lane assist. But I was pretty happy with the final result. I think lane assist would come especially clutch with a long nose truck. Oh, here he is. I thought that was like a truck flashing me. I wasn't too sure. That's why I was staring at it for a while. Turns out it was Nabil. I actually didn't notice until now. Alright, so there he is. I probably do need to start lane keeping on at this point. I am tempted Because surely in a 15 gigabyte update, I wonder why it was so big. I wonder if it was just a matter of having a ton of minor updates be installed. Beautiful scenery, man. I'm really getting tempted to lane assist on. I keep swerving over. I need momentum, man. I need momentum. I'm getting cucked here. Absolutely cucked. One thing you don't want to do is slow down as we're going uphill, man. Come on, little engine. On the wire, pretty big. I wonder if they just re-updated the whole of the beta file, if that makes sense. Thing is, because it's experimental, it could just be any sort of development thing that we normally wouldn't have access to, or that we normally just wouldn't see. But yeah, 15 gigabytes is huge. Unless they just forgot a bunch of things, I don't know. It really could be anything. I tell you what though, the scenery in ATS never fails to wow me. 3,000 channel points. Okay, and you've amassed that in what, 2 days? Right? Or is it 3 days now? Okay, so I need to bear that in mind. So you're getting about, if it's 3 days, then about 1,000 channel points a day in 3 hours. Okay. So that's going to help me gauge how to sort out the rewards. Ah, very true. Very true. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to keep it how it is for now, and then as time goes, it's going to take a lot longer than a couple of days to gauge how to adjust the points. And I would not mind doing like a 24-hour stream one, but it needs to be high, and I need to gauge what high is. You know where I've never been? Yellowstone in here. Now I know the nav will never take me through there because trucks are prohibited. So I'll probably have to like get like a car mod and maybe do a road trip there. That would be pretty cool actually. Either a road trip to there or through there. This is really nice. Really, really nice. And the bill's cutting off. Do you want me to come pull in behind you? Or is he just getting roads explored percentage up? And I've ended up stuck behind a Jeep. Fabulous. To be fair, if not for that, I don't think I would have ever visited that rest stop. Some places you'll just drive past over and over and over again, and it'll just forever remain grey on the map. Oh, you were slow enough. I wasn't that far behind you, to be fair. I think this made it worse. the fact that I followed you in. Now, you know what? We'll do some Fortnite. I do want to play some Fortnite, actually. I'm starting to feel it in my bones all of a sudden. Fortnite is open to everyone, so Punk, if you're still about. If you want to get involved in some Fortnite. Who's that with the follow? Jalon B23. Welcome on board, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the LWD admin community. If you have some American Truck Simulator software on your PC, you're more than welcome to join the convoy today. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for the follow, man. So now you want to use my emojis against me, huh, Nabil? This is how it is, yeah? You want to use my own face against me. I don't know, all of a sudden I had a little feeling, I had a little, you know, a little vibe. I don't know, maybe, innit? Maybe we'll end up playing some Fortnite. I said it, listen, in buying the Battle Pass, I've sort of, I put cuffs on my wrist, isn't it? So, in my head, I'm now obliged to get through it, get to level 100 and smash it. And listen, we had a sick couple of hours the other day, so the momentum is there, you get me? So we just have to continue it. Is this Tesla gonna speed up at any point, or should I just do this? Posture check. To be fair, I'm chilling. I can't really like sit up front, you know what I'm saying? It's like I kind of just, I always kick back and chill, you get me? A little, like one hand on the wheel, you know what the vibe is, you know what I'm saying? So I'll reserve that one though. American Truck Simulator does indeed look better than Euro in a way. It's a scenery, trust me, it's a scenery. Like, you won't believe that they're both on this exact same like engine, but the scenery is just, yeah, man, you can tell a lot more time was spent. Obviously, sometimes in the cities it's 50-50, definitely, and there definitely could be some more work done in cities, especially with the more later DLCs. But for the most part, I mean, look at Las Vegas. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I was so close saying Las Venturas. I was playing I played through San Andreas again. I downloaded it for my phone. Played through the whole game. Man, what a throwback. Throwback to some seriously good times. Yeah, this game, I think, if I'm not mistaken, came out 4 years after ETS, but it's still using the exact, like, there's no advantage, basically, other than the developers' experience, maybe, and their efficiency, and their size, I guess. Okay, fair enough. The comparison kind of grows further and further the more I'm going through the list. Right, so the problem is right now is I'm blocking the roads. However, I've got that fella in my mirrors, not really helping my cause. You see the old area's been reworked too. Right, except the UK. It seems like everything's being reworked other than the UK. And I thank God for pro mods, because we basically have a completely refreshed, it's like you heard me. We have a completely refreshed UK with pro mods, but I think SCS can bring something really special if they rework the UK themselves. Well, it's completely blocked, man. Oh, it's saying that. Where's my fix? I do have a little fix here. Somewhere. There's like rubble on my table at the moment that I have to sort through. Right, 65. Let's go up. They love bringing out this Arabian Nights song on this playlist. No, I can't find it. It's probably fallen somewhere. I've got way too much going on my desk. Yeah, hopefully it will come sooner or later, but it's been how long now, you know, that they've been doing these reworks, and realistically, UK is probably, from the get-go, was, I guess, between the UK and Germany. Both of those needed a rework from the get-go, because they basically, the UK was brought in from UK Truck Simulator, OGs will know, and the Germany was brought in from German Truck Simulator, OGs will know again. So those were completely done for from the get-go. And yet so much love has been given to Germany. But where's the UK at, though? Where you're from? So I'm from the UK, London to be precise. And the Bill's German, but I don't know exactly where from. Somewhere in Germany. And Punk is from the US. So a mixed bag. A very diverse bag. You in the US as well, Jalen? Bet. Let's go with Nearbonne, just Cologne. Yeah. I won't lie, to me that means nothing. I don't know where. Actually, do I know where Cologne is? No, let me not even start, because my geography, I've embarrassed myself enough in this channel already with my my geography skills. US, smooth. So you got Arkansas, all right, smooth. I only recently learned as Arkansas. I know Arkansas. Now, surely you can't blame me, or you can't blame any European for thinking it was Arkansas. Because why is Kansas and not Kansas? You know? You know my Twitch on my own Twitch on my own phone isn't updating. Don't text and drive, people. All day Twitch has been giving me a headache today, man. Yeah, yo, I need to turn lane assist on at some point. I think I'm gonna try it. Yo, in a bill with an even speed. Okay, easy. Don't do it to him. So yeah, I don't know if you have any interest at all, Jalen, in train sims, but there is a new US route coming to train sim world, which Punk has not stopped going on about before it was announced and after it was announced. So maybe that'll be something of interest to you. You will find me playing that as soon as it comes out. There he is. You're speaking of someone who got. You're speaking to someone who got a lot of knowledge about geography. Is that sarcasm or not, Nabil? I don't know. Are you actually knowledge? Is your geography knowledge like there? My Twitch crashed and I got 2 ads. Soz bug. That's all love though. These combos do not mix. Don't mix for you. You're the only one that has those issues. I am. You're being sarcastic or you're being serious, Nabil? Oh, let me slow down because ping is pinging right now. And this guy's coming to my left and he's trying to get between us, bro. Look, our brotherhood. And I need to pull in for an inspection. What an L. And I'm assuming you need to as well, the way you hit the brakes. Go on, bro. The way you hit the brakes, I knew instantly. I knew instantly. Let's get the windows done while we're in here. Get some fresh air to fill the cabin. I mean, aircon is good and all, but you know, can't be a good old open window. Oh god. Oh, I was hard on the brakes. No sarcasm. No sarcasm. Yeah. Okay. Right. So no sarcasm. Yeah. Okay. So tell me by heart. I'm gonna test you. Is your geography good? Is your German geography good, or is your world geography good? Yo, the skills that some of those people have that play what's it called, GeoGuessr, yeah, where they can see. I saw a TikTok the other day of one of those guys that are really good at GeoGuessr. He looks, so it loaded him in, and he could tell instantly where he was by looking at the way a satellite was facing. Somebody had a satellite in their garden, and by the direction it was aimed at, it was facing, he could tell. Depends. What's your UK geography like? I'm feeling to call you out. I'm surprised ATS has AI cards. Why? Why would that be a surprise? Try, all right. See, I gotta make sure my. Okay, cool. We'll start off easy. Without cheating, because clearly you're doing the whole driving and phone thing at the same time, so you can finesse it. But I'm gonna trust you Where's Liverpool? You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can't blame stream delay. I can't tell that faster drive. No. You can't Google it and then type and drive fast and type fast. Nabil. Now you probably would have got that one, to be fair. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know in terms of geography what's like easy, medium, and hard. Do you get it? I might just call out just random places in a random order. And I mean, you would just say what's it? Midwest, isn't it? Midwest by the coast, I guess. Middle of the UK. It's on the west by the water. It's in the west, right? I'm saying it as if I'm so certain myself. I'm not. I'm alright with geography until we get to like Eastern Europe. When we start talking Eastern Europe now, yeah, I'm obviously good at Russia and Ukraine, but Slovenia, Slovakia, Czech Republic, even Czech Republic, I'm not too bad with it. But everything else, yeah, like I know most of what I know because of Eurotruck, if I'm going to be totally honest. Other than that, yeah, it's alright. Now, Bill, you know I still haven't put all those mods, the mod files in a zip yet. I need to do that, and I need to change my TSW4 graphics settings. I know it's an 80 mile an hour zone, bro. What can I do when AI is going at 50? That's the only reason I was being held up. And it was AI on both lanes as well. Go figure. Look, even now, the right lane's moving faster than the left lane. It's just like real life. No lane discipline. And it's not just a US thing as well. I know it's really bad in the US, but it drives me nuts here as well when I'm driving. And sometimes I'll give cars a chance. I'll pull up, I'll go all the way behind them. I won't just overtake straight away on the left. I'll pull up, because remember we drive on the left hand side. I'll pull up behind them so they can see me in their mirrors and just move the hell out of the way. They won't do it. And then one time, I was behind the guy for genuinely maybe a good 5 minutes. And I'm thinking, okay, let me give him some time, let me give him some space. No. So I flashed my lights at him. Bro, this is the fast lane. I flashed my lights at him. Guess what he does? I've been behind him for 5 minutes at this point. Oh my God. I've been behind him for 5 minutes at this point. I flashed my lights. He flips me off. He flips me off. And I didn't, and no. No, sorry. Before he did that, he did some hand gesture. And I couldn't tell whether it was an apology or whether he was angry. So I left it. So so then he moves over and I go past him, and to me I'm not even bothered. Like, whatever, it is what it is. You're an NPC, what can I do? So I don't look at him, I don't do anything weird as I go past him. I'm looking straight. And my wife was with me and she's like, what the hell, he just flipped you off. I was like, huh? And if you know me, I can go from 0 to 100. I was like, what did he do? I was like, okay, cool. So I slowed down, caught him behind him, and I hit the brakes. We both slowed down to about 50, 40 in the middle lane of the motorway. Then he moves over to the right. Then I move over to the right. And I've slowed all the way down. And then I move over to the left, let him pull up beside me to the right. And I'm like, what? And he's shouting behind his window. And I pull up, and so I pull down my window. And I'm like, pull down your window, pull down your window. And all I want to know, I'm not looking for a fight. All I want to know is why. All I want to know is why. I gave you time. I was patient with you. I could have flipped you off as I was going past you, and I didn't do that. And all I did was flash my lights. I didn't sound my horn. I didn't do anything crazy. And he did, and he was just like, well, as I was telling him to put his window down, he was just like, go. He didn't want the smoke, basically. And I'm like, So why the middle finger? Why the gestures? Why all that aggressiveness? If you're not even prepared to roll down your window and have a conversation, and it happens so often on the roads. I won't lie. If you piss me off on the roads, I want conversation. What's going on? What have I done to you? Like, why are you so upset? And a lot of them will just like dismiss you. I think people find it very easy to just behave anyhow when they feel safe, and then when they're called out on it, they kind of start sweating a little bit, and it's just ridiculous, man. Just behave. Flipping off is this. Right now, I'm flipping you off. That's what flipping off is. Giving you the middle finger. I'm just stuck behind the AI, by the way, bro. I am well aware that the 80-mile-an-hour limit is in effect, and as you can see, my cruise control is set to 80. But yeah, these AI are not helping my cause. I can set my lights off now, can't I? All beams in at midday. This was the playlist that got me demonetized. Not demonetized. Yeah, demonetized. Even though it's so weird because I'm not monetized. I've applied to have like memberships and stuff like that, but I'm not actually fully monetized, and yet I'm getting notifications that because of copyright, my video's not going to be monetized. Well, it wasn't going to be monetized anyway, YouTube. So what about it? What is going on with the AI, brother? Why are you at 60? Are they bugged? Maybe they're bugged. Maybe they the wrong logic in terms of speed limits. Because they haven't really advanced faster than 60. Yeah, Nabil, as you're behind me now, bro, you're gonna have a hard time with the AI. Although, you know what? I think I should turn on automatic headlights. Because that's what I drive with IRL. But I always turn lane assist on. Lane assist off, sorry. I always have lane assist off. I drive, yeah. My driving, my style of driving doesn't really align with the good intentions of lane assists. And also, what's it? Yeah, these two get turned off ASAP as soon as I get into a car. Lane assist and what's the other one? Collision. Collision. The one that it slams the emergency brakes for you, basically. Turn those off ASAP because they have caused me more harm. The latter especially has caused me more harm than good. It assumes you're not in control of the car, which when you are in control of the car, can throw you off. Yeah, it's not great. You're enabling lane assistant, okay. Let me do that as well then. If I can pull over. I'll turn my indicator on and see if they react at all. I also need to plug in my phone. I don't know why this vehicle reminds me of the airport ones in San Andreas. Yeah, I might as well enable automatic headlights while I'm at it. Enable the whole shebangles. Don't do it to me, don't do it to me, don't do it to me, don't do it to me. Thank you very much. Crash vehicle, just the cherry on top. That was my fault. Just as the cherry on top. Okay, no worries. No worries. Experimental open beta. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. It's in here, right? Rain sensors on. Although they're up, I'm not sure about the rain sensor if I'm being totally honest. And that was when it was, and that was not even like in a beta. Automatic headlights, automatic high beams. Yeah, go on then. Emergency braking system. I'm gonna leave that off. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave that off. And that's a cruise control let me down as well. I thought it was gonna be good, but not really. Let's do lane keeping support. I hope it's not bugged. I really hope it's not bugged. Clip. Thank you, Nabil. I wrote it down anyway, so I don't forget to. I was gonna do it myself anyway. But yeah, that was interesting. Have you gone past me yet? Where are you? Why are you so... Where are you? You're in a garage. Right, let's see. No, I'll take care of it after the stream. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well... Keep me in the lane then. Stop buzzing as well. Okay. Bro, it just gives up. It just gives up. It does like a little something and then it just calls it a day. Okay, fair enough. It tries. It tries. It does. At least it will alert you that something's off. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Definitely needs some more work, but it's okay. It's a start, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely enabled. It's definitely enabled. You can see. Look. Well, okay. So it's tell me right. Tell me a little bit left. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, boys, I'm in a Tesla. Oh, let's go. So anyway, that was an interesting event that happened earlier. Oh shit. Okay, well, so why is it inconsistent? It's inconsistent. That was a good little run. No hands. Look, mom. Look, mom. Alright, cool. So it works best in straight lines. And then when it's like this, it just sort of gives up completely. So it works best in when you're traveling in a straight line. But it does do the job of like like at least reminding you that hey, you're starting to swerve a little bit. Yeah, the only reason adaptive cruise control didn't really work for me was because so I kind of leave it a little bit late to overtake. I'll wait till I'm pretty close to the vehicle in front. And it wouldn't allow me to get close enough as I would like before it started to adjust my speed so that it would slow me down and then I wouldn't be able to overtake via the vehicle. So, bit of a deal breaker for me. Those roads, the slip roads needs to be longer, man. The slip roads need to be way longer. Whoa. It's also very difficult to turn if you've got the opposing indicator on. It's almost like there's no power steering. Yeah, I think Nabil's just given up at this point. Yeah, bro, I've lost my power steering, it feels like. It's sort of just doing what it wants, unless... No. Okay, right, it's cool now. Yeah, some strange happenings, but to be expected, I guess. Like I said before, experimental beta. Things are still being experimented with. Nope, I'm not letting you through. Yes, sir. Unlucky geezer. Pretty unfortunate incident. Man, imagine that was sort of something that could happen with us. And, you know, we could spill our load and pause. Imagine we could have those similar situations, basically. Not yet, just busy for the moment. Okay. Well, how are things on over on YouTube? Submitting bun. Running out of fuel. You know what? That's a good point. I didn't actually look out for that. Deserted as usual. Good old YouTube. Right, let's hope we get a fuel stop soon. How many miles do we have left to go? 150 will be alright. More than alright. We do have one here, to be honest. It's a bit of a diversion, but let's get to it. Bro. Jesus Christ. It really makes it hard to steer. Even when it's not, like, in effect. Jesus Christ. Okay. Bro, you look how quickly the steering wheel goes back. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, lane assistance just hasn't worked out for me. If we're being honest, it really hasn't worked out for me. Christ almighty. Hold on a second. All right. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe it's just not meant to be. Should I keep on lane departure warning? I don't know. Is it even worth it at that point? I feel like that the warning will get annoying very quickly, but let's give it a go anyway. Bruh, his steering is still super heavy. It's as heavy as it is when the truck's off. I do like the fact that you can just, like, the wheel will just stay in place. All right, there we go. Nah. Nabil, I'm gonna have to restart the game. My game. I knew I shouldn't have messed with it. I knew I shouldn't have messed with it. Bro, it is so heavy. Oh my god. Let me see if I can just unplug my wheel and plug it in again. Give me a second. Where's my tissue gone? Oh no, yeah, you'll be able to catch up, bro, because having a heap of issues with the steering right now. Flipping hell! Oh my lord! Jesus Christ! That could have broken my finger. I don't even think that's an exaggeration. Thank God I didn't get. My finger wasn't like in one of these holes. Best fresh juices on the road for $10. That's a hell of a price. Jesus. $10 for a bottle of juice. Get out of here, man. Of gas station juice as well. Right, let's see what the steering's like. And if it's still a nightmare, I'm gonna have to restart the game. I cannot drive. I cannot do it. It's basically driving without power steering, except that the wheel wants to speed back into the center. Nabil, you're gonna have to bear with me, bro. Let me find somewhere to stop. There's a place nearby. This is wild. I could have just left it over there, to be honest. I didn't even see that. This is a hell of a beta, bro. This is a hell of a beta. Jesus. Right, I'm gonna restart the game. So in a bit, we're gonna end the convoy, bro, and yeah, I'll be 2 secs. Save your progress though. Accept progress, so we can get back to it once I've restarted. How do I even do that here? Jesus Christ. I'm surprised you don't, Punk. I'll be very honest. I'm actually surprised you don't. Is this little thing too big here? This request join the convoy thing. It's on sale apparently. How much is it right now? All right, let's get it cracking again. Oh, got some of that cartel music. 75% off. Pong, go for it, man. Do I only have one profile? I do. Ooh, who's that? Hello, CAD Simulations. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hello, mate. How you doing? Right, let's see if we sorted out our issues. Cartel music with a twist. Has it messed up my... Hold on a second. If it's messed up my like Thrustmaster profile, that's a whole different type of fuckery. I'm sorry. Oh, Windows. Just give me what I'm looking for. How bad is the Windows search nowadays? Yeah, my gain settings are the same. Is this a matter of taking a different truck now? Because, boy, oh boy. This is a hell of a workout. Let's give it a little go. Oh, open the corner, yeah. Just finished testing the beta 2, doing pretty okay. Thanks for asking. How about you guys? Not too bad, CAD. Let me ask you, my friend. Also, you're welcome to join the convoy. I know you've just finished playing, but you're welcome. What issues have you bumped into, if any? Because I've had a lot of weirdness occur with these new features. No, controls. Well, no, actually, hold on, sorry. Force feedback, right? Game settings are the same, but it defaults everything in config. I might have just had the buffer change. Oh, and the developer, the console, the thing that you need to adjust to enable flying around and stuff like that. There's an important issue for me is the performance. I feel like we lost it, but really, I don't feel any like a noticeable change in performance. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but pressure units, you choose whether you want them in bar or PSI. But what do we use pressure units for right now? Nothing. So is that a future thing to come? The ability to change tire pressure, perhaps, or maybe have a flat tire, stuff like that. Right, under controls. So what would that be? Shall we set to default? Let me do that. Reset everything to default, and just see what that fixes. Okay. It shouldn't go back to the middle. As for the UI, it seems you have some extra clicks. Yeah, definitely takes some getting used to. But I feel like I'm slowly getting accustomed to it. It's an interesting thing because I was really against it when I first saw it. And about an hour and a half into playing, I thought to myself, you know what? This actually isn't too bad. Still a bit mind-boggling. But I feel like I'm getting there. You just removed the wheel. All right, fair enough. So I'm sure we run convoys every Monday, just so you know. A little bit earlier than this time, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. UK time, which is a little early for you guys in the US. Yeah, hopefully that's not depending on where you are, Cad. That might be an issue. Maybe it won't be an issue. I've unplugged the wheel and plugged it back in, bro. Let me check my Thrustmaster control panel again. But it shouldn't have messed with it that badly. Why I said it from the get-go. I shouldn't mess with lane keeping. It just hasn't been like, it just hasn't gone well for me from the get-go. From Romania, what time is it there right now? Okay, so the 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. UK time shouldn't be too bad then. So for you, that would be 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's a pretty decent time, I think. So yeah, let's see. Nope. That's the second time I've unplugged it. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna forcefully end this job and take another truck, because that was the only thing that fixed my issue with the beeping yesterday for the lane keeping. I know it's a pain in the arse, sorry, but oh yeah, that was literally what it was for me, Cads. Like it was a value thing, and it nailed it for me. Obviously, a direct drive would be really nice. However, this will do. Coming from a G29, it's a decent step up. How far do you get? Let's take one from Montana. At the end of the day, we were gonna go Montana. We're gonna go, where were we gonna go? Great Falls. Another follow. Is this a record? Tonk Pales 1982, welcome on board. I know, by the way, I know it's a little bit weird having the train and the thing be on the follow notification, but we usually stream train sims, so just a little explanation because it's a little bit weird. But yeah, welcome on board, man. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. You're welcome to the stream, and you're welcome to join the my words. You're welcome to join the convoy. Right, let's start from Butt. Taraton. No, I've been there already. Do you have you said you have Oregon, right, Nabil? Helping my mum with something, so I'm still tuned. Listen, go do that, punk. Listen, do not put me above your mother. Do not put me above your mother. Go and do that, bro. Go and do that, man. If you do it long, there might not be enough time for Fortnite. I know, but right now it's going kind of well, isn't it, Nabil? Low key. So let's see. Okay, cool. I'll try to remember that. Hopefully I do. All right, fingers crossed this fixes whatever issue we're having with this wheel. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's almost as if something deep has been bugged. Oof. I mean, I've reset this to default, haven't I? So it can't be anything from there. I've unplugged my steering wheel back in. I mean, it's okay now, but it's literally to do with the truck. It happened when I turned off lane keeping. Maybe I should turn it back on then, isn't it? Let's turn lane keeping back on. Lane assistance. Let's turn it back on. I'm so annoyed that I'm very sure this will fix it. No, it hasn't fixed it. Let me open the Discord and wherever. Let's go. Here's what it is. Such as life when you mess with experimental software. Right, host Convoy. So yeah, if anyone wants to join, that's the title. LWD Adnan Convoy session. Don't worry about anything else. No password needed. And Bob's your uncle. I did restart the game, yeah, Nabil. Restarted it, man. I don't know what else there is to do, mate. Sorry, Cad. What's wrong is when I turn the steering wheel, it goes back, which shouldn't be the case. And it feels very hard to turn, although I don't really have that feeling anymore. Right, let's set it a little bit back so we can have our mirrors in. It's like I'm fighting it with the steering wheel now, but it's all right. We'll manage. Oof. Like it fights to go back to the middle. So when I let go, instead of it calmly swinging itself back as the truck moves, it fights to go to the middle. I could do that, Cad, but I haven't messed with anything. I haven't touched anything other than lane keeping. With settings specific to the wheel, I haven't touched any of those. So I don't want to now start touching them. And look. Well, fuck me. But yeah, it's just it's fighting me. Okay, thank God I did just say I'd rather a direct drive wheel, but right now, as things stand, thank God I don't have a direct drive wheel, because these fingers of mine, these pretty little fingers, just the whole steering thing is completely a mess right now. Oh Jesus Christ! What are we hauling? What the I did not realize this was a triple trailer. Okay, anyway. Give me a sec. Let me just double check my I know it's not from my side, but let me just triple check my control panel for my wheel. Oh, of course it's not typing it in. And just I know it's not from here. I've even just put the gain settings back to default, even though I didn't like mess with them. The auto center settings are done by the game, so yeah, the game is completely in control of that. I'll put them back to default anyway. And I don't think there is like a gain setting in the settings, is there? That's indeed what happens with beta stuff, Kite. Indeed, Moser to shit my TSW. You lucky bastard. You lucky bastard. Do you know how much I've been talking about that wheel lately and how badly I want it? Lucky you, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're going to have a lot of fun with that. Moser is they've come and smashed it. They've come and absolutely smashed it. So 70.4. Alright, I've reset everything to default. So let's start again. Get the wheel there. Yes, wheel. A real automatic. High power for that. This should all be there. Steering is okay, whatever. Acceleration is that. Brake is that. Clutch is that, although we don't use it, and it should be normal, right? Yeah. Okay, let's have a go at it. I haven't, but funnily enough, I saw it yesterday. I was just browsing on Instagram, and an ad came up, and I saw someone on Amazon selling them, but I didn't know Moser were doing them. I know, isn't there a wheel that's being released by Aerosoft of all people? I know that one has stalks, but I didn't know the Moser one was. Man, they're killing it. They are killing it. And it's amazing how this gap has existed for years, decades, and no one has fought to create. No, not Thrustmaster, not Fanatec, not anyone else. Logitech has thought to create a truck wheel. Thrustmaster are trying a little bit with their the T248, but that's way too limited to really be a contender, if we're being honest. What Moser did was absolutely bang on. I still think the T300, even though it's old, is way better than T238. What's the T238? Is that a belt-driven wheel as well? I haven't heard of that one. I've heard of the T248. I haven't heard of the T238. Let's put cruise control up to 70. T248. Yeah, so my friend who isn't a driving guy, but he played Formula. It's literally the meme of plays a racing game once, buys a wheel. But he got into Formula 1 a couple of years ago, and he bought a T248. Barely used it, by the way. And you know, I was at his house a couple times and tried it myself. Man, the paddles are insanely obnoxious. They are so loud and hard. Like, this is perfect. You know, the ones on even the Logitech G29, perfect. The T248, oh my god. Horrendous. So loud. So loud. And just the feel of the wheel, I guess. I don't know. It's not, the screen is nice. The screen is really nice. Having the screen there and having it be so just having there be so much that you can do with it. But it's not, yeah, the rest of the steering wheel isn't worth buying it for the screen. I wonder if I should delete my config file and just let the game create a new one. That could be something that could work. Lane keeping is doing its thing. I wonder how aggressive it was before, because apparently it was really aggressive and they've toned it down since. I have 4 wheels right now. Wow, I know it's not normal, but I would have to sell 2 and I would sell a Fanatec CSR. Also, you have a direct drive wheel. And a Moser R9. Really? So how come? How come you're selling the higher end ones and keeping the T300? Also, the ability to just change the wheel is fantastic. I don't know when I'm gonna buy another one of these, but for now, just knowing that it's possible is good enough for me, man. My phone's on 5%. I need to charge it right now. This also, I need to remember how long my trailer is. Interesting decision. Right. Alright, hazard lights on. Put it back in neutral. Let's get my phone charged. Yeah, my chat on Twitch is just not, it's not refreshing. Is it because I have an Android? It's because I have a Samsung. I'll tell you my reason. Maybe not everyone thinks the same, but I love the fact that I can plug it into the PS5 and play GT7, and also the fact that it's so reliable. I had it for like 4 years now and it's like new. So are the other wheels not compatible with PS5 then? And even though the DD is better for racing, for ESS2, the difference is so small. Huh. I was thinking, one of the reasons I was thinking in my head was that, yeah, it was overkill for what you it was too much for what you use it for, and that's completely fair. You know what, I never, this whole Twitch story things, hold on, let's put a story up on Twitch then. If they really want us to put a story up, who looks at Twitch stories? I've never heard of it. Okay, you lot are gonna be in it with me, yeah? Where's my camera? There you go. Okay, get the cream out of the way. I want to see hand cream. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. My first Switch story, guys. Are you excited? Are you excited as I am? Right, let's see if it will work now on this phone, because boy oh boy, what is going on here? Okay, now it's updated a little bit. Now it's updated a little bit. Live right now. LOL. Join, please. Okay. Okay. Done. Add your story. Right, should we continue then? My fan has just died. Sometimes I feel that YouTubers sell things, say things that you can't really feel in real life usage, from the CSL DD5 nanometer to NM is nanometer, right? So Moza on the difference is way smaller than what YouTube makes you believe. I guess especially if you like, if they're okay, good. I think like I put myself in the firing line first and then ask questions later. Usually works out well for me though, thank God. Yeah, I guess if they're selling it, right? If they've got an affiliate link, if it's a what's it called? If it's like a promo, then they're going to overdo it a little bit naturally. So you always have to watch out for that. Nabil, you got this triple trailer set up now, yeah? Let me see what you got. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Just go on, go on, go on. You, however, easy. Easy, my friends. Right, my foot is flat. Let's go. No anymore. Cruise control has kicked in. I've been wanting to drive either a double or a triple for a while now. I keep saying it on the Euro Truck streams. It's so difficult and it's very rare to be able to drive a like a triple or a double setup. What a very basic interior. You know what? Cars are evil, you know, car manufacturers, because they know how to make you feel broke and that like as if you made the wrong decision. Because they'll keep the buttons that would be used for example, heated seats or some other fancy feature in the car. And they'll keep the button there, just that you can't press it. Just to remind you of your poor ass decision. And I feel like this is what this truck is. Like a big empty space there where a screen would be. And just nothing. Like, you have some things there, but other than that, it's just very basic. So like the truck itself is calling me broke. Alright, Nabil's taking his opportunity to fly ahead. Now the AI... Oh. Let me not speak too soon. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Right. What do we have here then? They've had an accident. Are they going to sort themselves out? No, the Charger's getting bullied. The lorry has only now just realized. The Mercedes-Benz estate is confused. I congratulate you for being the first streamer I see that doesn't drive an ATS like he's in Formula One. I hate that shit. I'll be honest. The only time I drive recklessly, right? Sorry, I'm gonna have to do it here, ironically. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I have to do it here, sorry. The only time I do that is when I'm playing Truckers multiplayer, and it's only because I cannot take driving around without AI in a deserted road. I can't take it seriously. So Truckers multiplayer is the only place you'll see me do a madness. Other than that, nah, man, we abide by the rules. We abide by the rules. Reckless is fun, doing 200,000 million. Yeah. Do you know what I think it is? So, I'm not sure about streams. Actually, no. There was a stream I saw. It was a Truckers multiplayer one. And the guy, forget what I say about driving recklessly. This guy was flying. And he was genuinely taking apexes. Where we see road markings, he sees the red and white apex. He sees the raised curb. He sees a chicane. Right, where we see a mountain road. It was ridiculous, and he was flying, and he was driving like he kept it going. To be fair, he didn't crash, but wow. But no, with these big YouTubers, so a lot of them will do these videos, and obviously they'll drive a bit crazy. And what I think is realistically, being a big YouTuber who's known for your videos being active and jumpy and fun and attention grabbing and like meth. When you're now given a simulator of any kind to create content on, the easy way out in terms of, okay, how the hell do I make this fun? Oh, I know, I'll race. How fast can I get to this? How fast can we go? How, you know, it kind of sucks, but that's why this genre is not for everyone. As wide now as this, as big as this, it's not even a niche anymore, to be honest. But it's still a sim. It's not COD, it's not Warzone, right? It's not Fortnite. So yeah, I feel like it does have to be respected. If a certain course is like 5 years now, there's no reason to race an ATS, right? And I mean, SES haven't helped by giving us a literal racetrack on here, which should be fun to go to at some point. But yeah, speaking of Assetto Corsa, if you're interested in that at all, I am part of a racing league. The only reason I don't stream it right now is because I'm not able to do it consistently. But as soon as I'm able to stream it consistently, I will go back onto it. I was streaming it for a while. So as you happen to mention it, I'll drop that one there. I find it crazy how you were talking about Twitch having stories when they shouldn't, and then boom, it's just like LWD. I thought, you know what? Let's use it, right? Why not? Why not? You play Assetto Corsa normal competition. I got both. So the league I'm in, you probably heard of it, LFM. They use both. So I've got both. I race on both. My safety rating is 99, which I'm very proud of, because before joining a league, when I would just race online in public lobbies, I didn't understand how I could possibly get higher than like 80. And I'm sitting on 99, and we've matured. You know, time passes, you get more experience, you grow, you know, you get better at certain things, you kind of become a little bit too good. No, I'm not too good. I've got one win, but that was it, and that was at the 4th split. So if you don't know what splits are, that's great, let's keep it that way. But if you do know what a split is, yeah, it was a 4th split. But hey, a win is a win. A win is a win. Go, you're in a Mustang, go. Yeah. Every now and again, I'll go onto the lobby on Content Manager on CSP, and go on the open Nordschleifer realistic servers, and just drive my heart out. I absolutely adore that server. I absolutely adore it. AI will take another 300 updates to be normal. I don't know. It does seem to be some little niggles, right? It doesn't seem like it's something too major, fortunately. But we have seen some strange behavior, yeah. But experimental beta. It is what it is. I know what I signed up for. All these bugs and glitches, I signed up for them. So it's on me. Nabil, this where you are is a little bit awkward to drive out of, you know. I find it's a very awkward way station in the way that it operates, if it's what I'm thinking about. I'm yet to also try the GT4 cars, or I'm yet to buy the GT4 DLC and the Nürburgring as well. I was going to the other day, I was going to pull the trigger, but I thought to myself, let me not do it just yet. I don't play it right now, so let me just wait until I get back into it. But that's like the big reason why I bought the steering wheel. And I also want to sign up to Coach Dave Academy as well. So all these investments wouldn't make sense without me playing the game. I like these reflective strips. The fact that they managed to bring TAA into the game is something big for SES. Thank you for reminding me. Hold on. So no. Oh no, I've enabled that. No worries. Don't mind me. I've enabled that already. I thought I hadn't enabled that yet. I think any improvement graphically is it's good, to be honest, because the game is already good enough. If we're being honest, it's already good enough, and so to make it better is just it's just a cherry on top. But the game does look noticeably more beautiful, I'll give it that, especially when you play at 4K. Gorgeous. If I do end up giving up 4K for higher frame rates, if I buy a new monitor, I am going to miss the resolution. And it wouldn't even make sense to buy a high refresh rate 4K monitor, because one, they're stupidly expensive, and two, my 3080 Ti is a solid card, but high refresh rate 4K is overdoing it a little bit. Let's bring it down back to reality. And for free, Nabil, right? Please believe when TSW bring a new graphics setting, they will do it in the next iteration of the game and use it as a selling point. Therefore, of course, charging for it in the process. I like to keep my eye on the bill, you know. Mister, I don't speed. So right now I'm going the speed limit, yeah, and he's zooming towards me. Nabil, my eyes on you, you know. Mister, I don't speed. He's magically behind me. We have got a while to go, don't we? Jesus Christ. Right, we are up to 60 now. 65. This is a decent runaway ramp. But the one that I saw yesterday... how is it really a runaway ramp? The only thing I hate about the updates is the fact that I have to wait like 2 to 3 weeks for my mods to be updated. Yes, tell me about it. I was saying beforehand, look, Mister, I keep the speed limits. To be fair, I am going a bit slowly, so I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you with your livery, with your fancy livery. Go ahead of me so I can get your slipstream. But yeah, I was saying, I was even hesitant to move to 1.50 at all, CAD, because of, bro, I've got like 60 different separate files for map mods. It's ridiculous. It took me about an hour to an hour and a half to get everything. So I was thinking to myself, I don't even want to move over to 1.50 right now. But however, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. But I'll take this time to clean my mods folder. I'm about 600. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, take the opportunity. Highly advisable. I thought I was bad. Jesus Christ. I've only got about 90 something or 100. Wow. And I think you'll be shocked when you see how many are not even supported anymore. They just work, but they're not actually actively supported. Yeah, I need minimum, at minimum, give me Pro Mods Canada. And I was saying the other day, I haven't used Coast to Coast for about 4 years, 3 or 4 years. So I don't remember it being great, but I'm trusting that some progress has been made now. And yeah, when I get it, I think it's gonna be hard to get away from. See you later, Nabil. Me with 40. It's a blessing. Formats I use Canada and Alaska, sometimes Reformer. I do too much. I do too much. Not yet for American Truck Sim, but for ETS2. There's one particular thread over on the SCS forums where someone's posted like all the possible longest combination, and I copy that basically. Why are you guys coming in here if you're not even waiting? Just slowing me down. I do like the night sky and the stars. Not right now, but I plan to. I plan on doing it. What's GMCS? What's GMCS map though? With all the maps inside? Is that one file with everything? That's what it sounds like. That is a dream. Is that as it sounds like? GMC Logistic has a map with every single map possible, and how to connect them all. GMC Logistic, is that a person on the forum? Is that a YouTuber? Who where can I find this GMC Logistic? Is that a company? I need them. I need the hookup. You're the plug right now. I'll link you over in Discord. Thank you. You're in the Discord as well. Look at you, cat. Thank you very much. Welcome to the community. I don't usually stream at this time, so I didn't know where the energy would be, and I think I'm at that crackhead energy state, and it's not even late. I think if I was to stream into the night, you guys would be horrified at what I would become. I think this is the longest I've streamed. It used to be 5 hours. Look at me, I'm all over the gaff. Where's the lane assist now? The longest I've streamed is like 5 hours, but now we've streamed 3.5 hours earlier. Where are we in now? 1 hour and 40. You joined fast. Thank you, man. I'll send you a little welcome later on when I get on it. Spokane Airport. Yeah, so we stream. So the schedule, as it stands right now, I do, like I said, so your time would be 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. 5 days a week. And we do 2 days of Train Sim World, 2 days of Sim Rail, and 1 day of either Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator. I think with 1.50 here, I think it's going to be American Truck Simulator for the time being. But that I will sort that soon. Not this many hours, just 3 hours. 3 hours a day. I do want to change and stream at this time. This is my preferred time of streaming. but the way my life is set up right now is a little bit. So yeah, it's a temporary thing, but it is the schedule for now. But yeah, this time right now is just random. I do also have throw those in every now and again, just a random stream at a random day or random time. Doesn't get tiring? Not really, man. Honestly, it was difficult when I didn't have viewers. And then Nabil, go ahead, bro. It was difficult when I didn't have viewers. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. Maybe I could have given him a bit more space, but yeah. Anyway, that's unfortunate. It was difficult when I had no viewers, and you know, I'm talking to myself for 3 hours, or I'm just sitting there in silence for 3 hours for 5 days a week. But honestly, having people to speak to, it's made it so easy. The hours fly by. Like, I don't even notice where the time goes anymore. Yeah, I love it now. I love it. I streamed once and all my friends decided to talk with me while I was racing. I was offline like 2 minutes off. It's definitely not for everyone. Yeah. I mean, I've been on and off for a few years with streaming. Never grown to this level. So it was always... Yeah, I just never gave it the time really, or effort that it needed to be given. But yeah, I came back to it a few months ago, and yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good so far, honestly. Yeah, thank God, man. I need to refuel again. Why is this a thing that I keep bumping into? Alright, sorry, I'm gonna squeeze you, my friends. There you go. Squeeze you a bit more. Go back. Yeah, there's a saying that you find true happiness when you do something you love and gain from it. And I don't gain from it monetarily at the moment, even though I've just become a Twitch affiliate, and right now YouTube are reviewing my channel for monetization, so we are sort of growing to that stage. But right now I'm not earning anything from you know, I don't get like donors or anything like that. So even though I'm not actually getting anything from it, just the fact that I'm doing something that's fun, that I'm enjoying, it honestly doesn't feel like work. Even if I play games or I'm not feeling a particular game at a particular moment in time and I stream it, I don't even realize that I'm not enjoying it, because I'm too busy having a great time chatting away. And if you can get me talking, boy will I talk, because naturally I'm really not a talker. If you come into the stream when it's quiet, you'll see, like my earlier stream, Train Simulator, if you see the first hour or so, it's just me, you know, I say a few words at the beginning, but then once we really get into the meat, I'm just there. Just there. And that's me, usually. I've never really been the talkative type. So I need people to bounce off. But once I bounce off you, I can keep the momentum going for a little while. Way easier, man, honestly. I'm so grateful for everyone as well. So grateful. The fact that the Discord is even in double digits is ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I'm so grateful for it, man. Nabil, just so you know, I am low on fuel. I've got still... Okay, it's not showing me how much I've got left. So... YOLO. Let's see. Emotional speech. Nah. I don't think that's emotional speech. I mean, we can go there. We can go there. But no, I think let's just summon it up as best as I can, really. Shall we leave it at the petrol station whenever we come across it and get some Fortnite going? Illegal trailer usage offense. Back off. What do you mean? I'm trying to get my bread. Let me hustle. Illegal drip my ass. To be honest with you, I hide from bigger discords. I had the chance to become friends with some modders and they gave me roles on the Discord and now I've got like a 20 to... Oh, yikes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, we're pretty chill. There'll be like a small convo here and there. But yeah, not much goes on for the most part. Not much goes on. I think the notification to be notified when I upload is optional, if I'm not mistaken. But obviously, yeah, we don't really do the everyone pings and all of that. No retarder. This is the second time I've been in a truck with no retarder in it. I find it very, very strange. I've gotten so used to it. Sorry for the harsh break-in. I thought... How can I explain it? The windows on the buildings over there, in the gap between the mirror and the A-pillar, looked like a vehicle moving. So my apologies. It's optional to be pinged. Yeah, there you go. There's the confirmation. Right, so I think I'm gonna start a new stream for Fortnite. So yeah, I'm just gonna close ATS, open it, so that should be within 5 minutes. We should be back up and running. I have enjoyed this triple trailer load though. I do like a challenge. I really do like a challenge. Right, so we need to go over there to fill up, not this one. Can I go in through there? I don't know. We'll never find out. Oh, hello. Oh, this is more like it. But yeah, it seems that with how many followers we've got this stream, it seems like this is a popular game to stream at this time, but that's the issue. I can't stream at this time. Because when I stream Euro Truck regularly, Nabil, we get no viewers. Nabil is usually in all the convoys. We get no viewers at that time. So it does just seem like it's a matter of time. And maybe the new update maybe has got some people interested that wouldn't normally be interested, but yeah. I'm going to follow in Nabil's steed here and just park very awkwardly. Because ain't nobody got time to park a triple trailer right now. Thank God this steering wheel is done with for today. Goodness me. The time is perfect. Itasuji has a bigger viewership. Right. Right. And we be running like open convoys with the whole like, you know, either we can run a convoy or I'll do single player with all the mods. AI traffic, map, lights, vehicles, graphics, all of this sexy stuff. And nobody will come and see it. But who's watching the stream at 2 p.m? Who's watching streams at 2 p.m? It's ridiculous. But I'd rather be doing something than waiting until I can stream it at the perfect time and not being productive. So yeah, I guess it's you got to start somewhere kind of thing, right? But anyway, I'm gonna move you over there for the next stream so you can have the normal view. But yeah, give me no more than 5 minutes. I'm literally just gonna open Fortnite and go live again. It'll give me 2 minutes if anything. So yeah, thank you for the follows, by the way. Tonk Pills, thank you. Cad, obviously, thank you. Jalen, thank you. We usually do Euro Truck streams on Mondays, but for now, for the time being, I think join the Discord and we can discuss it there. I think I might do American Truck sim convoys on Mondays, and they will be open convoys for you guys to join. I don't usually stream at this hour, but I am trying to, so when I can, I do. But it's not part of the official schedule. But yeah, join the Discord, !Discord, and we'll keep you up to date. And obviously, any requests or any ideas you guys have with regards not just to the like streams, but also the games we play and the way we do things, please make it known. I'm open to all of that and constructive criticism and all of that. But anyway, too much talking. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you in 2 minutes.